Just got a crick in my neck, like right then. What's up, YouTube? Kids are in bed. We just chilling for a little bit before I go on night night. Oh. Got a nice little weekend with the babies. Boss man gave me a few days off. What's up, Landon? You doing all right this evening? Devin, what's up, brother? Landon, yeah. Diesel, what's up, brother? Yeah, Landon, I got lucky on that one, man. Pulled that programmer right off the truck. Now I'm back to 98 miles an hour. Dead End Viper, soaking in the hot tub. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We got in the pool a little bit earlier. We got a pool here at the condo, so we got in there for about an hour. And Cody, what's up, brother? But we got a soccer tournament tomorrow morning. I could really care less to go, but whatever. We got to be there at 7:30 in the morning. It's 30 minutes from here. So, yeah. But we down here at Gulf Shores. And then tomorrow, after the soccer tournament, I guess we'll take the kids over to the beach, let them play in the sand a little bit, and spend the rest of the day by the pool. Landon said, how's the new swamper working out? His name's Wyatt. I think he's like 21. Good kid, man. Solid worker. No complaining. Yes, sir. No, sir. Does everything I ask him. There on time every day. Can't ask for more than that. He'll move his way up pretty quick. But yeah, man, I've been doing a lot of drive. It was 12 hours from West Texas to Mississippi. And then I stayed the night at my mother-in-law's house. Well, ex-mother-in-law, but still my mama. That's why I call her mama. Stayed the night at her house last night. And then got up early this morning, ran around, did some errands. Yeah, I slept from about 11 p.m. to like 7 a.m., so I got a good 8 hours. And woke up this morning, ran some errands, and then picked up the boys from school, and then immediately just hit the road with all 3 kids and drove 4.5 hours down to the beach. And we'll be down here until Sunday. And I got to take them back to their mothers and then back to Texas on Monday. So I'm going to stay the night Sunday night again at my mom's mother-in-law, and hit the road Monday morning. Lana said, dang, sounds like your mother-in-law is a good lady. Man, she's amazing, man. She's more of a mom to me than my own mom is. So, yeah, she's a good woman. She don't get in the middle of the drama. She don't get in the middle of any of that stuff. So she stays out of it, and that's fine with me. which today was the first time in, let's see, December, January, February, March, April, May, 6 months. Christina and I have been separated for 6 months, and then we had a little thing where we got back together for a little while after Valentine's. But um, today was the first time I was actually face to face with her. I have to go to her house to pick up the kids. It was the first time in 6 months where I didn't have that physical urge to want to be with her. It was the first time that's ever happened in 11 years. And I think that put me past that point. I've been trying to reach that point to where I or that want anymore, and it happened today. So I think that's a good thing that I was able to get past that point. So she's down here too, but she's got her own condo about 10 minutes down the road. And I got me a condo right here on the beach road. So I told her, I'd keep the kids all weekend so she can get a little break to herself. So hopefully she enjoys her weekend. Yeah, no bad feelings, man. I mean, I wish the best for her. I hope things work out for her. Things are gonna work out fine for me. So I've I'm good over here. Man, nothing like the fresh beach air, man. Nothing beats the air coming off the water. Mississippi smells like depression and fried chicken. Like, goddamn. As soon as I went back, oh, I hate being there. I hate being there. I hate everybody there. It's just that whole little area that I lived in. It's just, fuck them all, man. Like, I'm living a whole different life now. The only reason I go back is for my kids, man. If it wasn't for them, I'd drive around Mississippi. I'd literally drive up to Tennessee and down through Alabama to get to Florida. That's how bad I hate Mississippi, man. It truly is the shithole of the country, Landon. But yeah, it ain't for me. And I hope as soon as my kids are old enough, they can't wait to get out of there either. I should have left Mississippi a long time ago. It's it's just a shithole, man. I could care less about ever going back there. And besides even when like this weekend I came down here for the soccer tournament. JoJo's got soccer, um, but so next time I get some days off, we're going to the mountains or we're going somewhere. So we will. I just go there to pick up kids, and I'm heading out. Like, I'm not hanging out there. That I just care less, man. I got a few friends there, for sure, but that's about it. And I talk to them daily. But I hope everybody's enjoying their evening, man. Hope everybody has a good weekend. And yeah, really so happy to see my babies, man. It's been 5 weeks. And then when I go back on Monday, man, I don't know when I'm going to be able to come back. We're starting a new project next week. Um, and I think it's going to be several months. I'm sure my boss will give me a break somewhat through, another weekend here and there. But more than likely, it'll be probably about 2 months before I can go see him again. But I got to make money, man. trying to stack up money. I've got a good little bit put away now. I'm trying to put away more. You know, it's nice to be able to go on a trip like this and not have to worry about money. I mean, it's, all my bills are paid. I got plenty of money in my pocket, plenty in the bank. You know, it just makes things a lot easier. Everything in life is easier when you have some money. Like, I'm far from wealthy, nowhere near that, but I'm comfortable now. Like, if I lost my job today, I'd be good for the next 3 or 4 months if I had to, which I don't want to. But it's nice to not have to stress about that. But I found a nice little condo on Airbnb. It's a pretty cool little website or a app. I use the app, but found a good deal for 2 nights down here. Got private parking right here underneath the condo and right here across the street from the beach. And yeah, it worked out good. A little bit more than a regular hotel room, but it's worth the extra money to be in a condo. Man, the old Chevy, man, it's still hanging in there. Thing July of last year. So I've not hell, I don't think I've ever had a vehicle this long. It'll be a year in 2 months. I've never had one vehicle for this long, but it's been a good solid truck, man. I can't complain. I've put 40,000 miles on it so far, and right at 10 months. So it's been hanging in there. Transmission's starting to get a little hot. Like in stop and go traffic, it gets kind of warm, so it's probably on its way out. But that's fine. I mean, that's a wear and tear item to me. Yeah, Landon, I'm not going to lift it and all that stuff, man. I'm really trying to stack up some money, man. You know, I like having all that fancy shit, but I like having money more. It's way more comfortable having a cushion in the bank than it is to have something flashy. You know, it's trying to be smarter about this stuff, man. And, you know, I'm just used to going and buying what I want and being broke, and I'd rather not be broke and not go out and buy dumb shit. So yeah, it's definitely a change for me at 42 years old. I've always went and just bought what I wanted, and damn the consequences, damn keeping a savings account. But now I've changed a lot of my ways in the past few months. So, yeah, it's a lot better. So, dude, the Shelby and the F-350 payment. Do you have any idea how much I was paying every month for the Shelby, the F-350, and insurance on both of them, not including all the other bills? Because, you know, at that time I was still married, so I was paying all the bills at home. I was the only source of income. And I had to pay to live in West Texas because I had a camper then. So I was having to pay to live there, so I had to pay for my life as well out there. Just those 2 vehicles and insurance was about $3,000 a month. $36,000 a year for 2 vehicles. So stupid, man. So stupid. 2 vehicles that ended up, you know, being sold back to dealers anyway. Well, the black dually got repoed. It had a blown engine. I didn't have 12 grand to put in a new engine, so I just told the bank to come get it. You know, I wasn't going to keep paying $1,000 a month for something with a blown motor that wasn't covered under warranty. But hell, yesterday's the first day I've had to pay for fuel in 5 weeks. I get free fuel uh, with my job. So yesterday was the first day I had to pump gas in my vehicle, like at a gas station, when I was driving to Mississippi, and that saves a lot of money, like 30, $40 a day, because my job is an hour away from the house that I stay in. So it's a 2 hour round trip every day. Plus, if I want to go to town, that's another 20 minutes each way. So if I go to work, then go to town, get some dinner or something, and then back to the house, that's 2 hours and 40 minutes every day. So yeah, it probably saves. Yeah, I'm not complaining at all. It definitely works out well. I think I got me a little girlfriend now. I don't know. A girl I've been talking to just casually, but I don't know. I think it's getting a little bit more serious, but real sweet girl. And I don't want to put it out there like that, but I think, dude, I don't like being single, man. Like, it's the single life isn't for me. Like, I need a woman. That's, I just like having a woman. And I don't like chasing women. Like, I don't like having a selection of them. I don't like going back and forth, and I'm not looking for a booty call or anything like that. So it believe me, y'all would be the first to know if it turns into an actual relationship. So we'll see. But very sweet girl. Landon said OJ and Tito's. Yep. Tito's and OJ. But I can't drink too much. I'm just having a little cup. And then I'm going to call it a night in just a little bit here. Got to get up early. Ugh. I don't like getting up early on days off. But hell, even I can't sleep past 8 o'clock, 8:30, even when I have days off. 8:30 at the max. More along the lines of 7:30, 8 o'clock. It's just I have an internal alarm clock now, man. I'm just so used to getting up at 5 o'clock every morning that anything past 7:30, I can't sleep past that anymore. Landon, are you the only one on here? Nobody else says anything. We have 7 people on here. You're the only one talking. That's weird. I bet 3 out of those 7 are just trolls. They're just waiting for me to say something they can use against me or some shit like that. I'm so over that stuff, man. Most of them have moved on. Corden said, have you ever done concrete? I think you mentioned I have not done concrete. I have not. I got a buddy that owns a concrete company back home in Mississippi, but no, I hadn't done concrete. I've done pretty much everything else in some form or another, but I have not done concrete. Don't want to either. I'm good being inside of my excavator with the AC blowing. I love running an excavator, man. I can run a dozer. Like, we have a dozer on site, but we got a dozer hand there that is fucking surgical with that bitch. He's the best finish grade dozer hand I've ever seen. And he could, like, on the right of way when we're backfilling, and I do around the hot lines, and then the all the bell holes and all the stations and the kickoff and all that. I do all that with the excavator. But on the long straights, man, Jose, man, he can put down with that dozer. I can move dirt. I can hop in a dozer. I can get shit done in a dozer, but Jose really knows his shit. Landon said, y'all must be a small company. It is a fairly small company, but there's like 5 different crews. So the crew I'm on, we've only got 3 people on our crew right now. 2 weeks ago we had like 9 people. But once the job started to wrap up and the only thing left was cleanup, the majority of the crew went to another job. So it's only just me, Jose, and Wyatt. I'm the excavator operator. Jose runs the dozer, and Wyatt's the swamper. He's the ground guy. So we get shit done. We spend about a week doing cleanup and backfilling and all that stuff, and getting the right of way right, and picking up trash and all the ties, and running the tracer wire, and putting in test leads, so that all that stuff. So yeah, which they were down to we had to get all the mats hauled off today back to the yard, because the company, we use our own mats, so I had to bring the 18-wheeler out there to haul the mats off. And I wasn't there today. My boss let me come down here to see my kids, but they've got it covered. Thomas. Hell, Thomas, I don't know who she's with, man. I don't know. It seems like you know more than me. I don't care. I mean, it's her business. I mean, whoever she wants to hang out with, that's on her. She's a single woman. But obviously, you know more than I do. Would you hear that from somebody, or did you see something? Because I don't follow her on any social media platforms. So I don't know what she does. Oh, I love the beach, man. I love the smell. Landon said, what happened to Ray from Kansas? Fuck, I don't know. I ain't heard nothing else about him. That was a long time ago. Corden said, you ever talked to Willie from back in the Winston days? No, I hadn't talked to Willie B since then. Ugh. Yeah, Thomas, I don't know, man. That's you're more in tune to what's going on than I am, I guess. But hell, he might be a good guy for all I know. I ain't gonna judge nobody. As long as somebody's good around my kids, man, I don't care who she's with. Because I mean that's eventually gonna happen. If she gets serious with somebody, they'll be around the kids. But as long as they're cool around my kids, it's whatever, man. defeat weakness and how long you at the beach for. Just the weekend. Heading back Sunday. Got to take the kids back to Mississippi, and then Monday morning I got to go back to Texas. Landon said, bro, you put some miles on that CRV. Not really. I mean, I didn't have the CRV for too long. I mean, a couple months, I think. I don't even remember. Nowhere near the miles I've put on this Silverado. You know, we're at almost 40,000 miles on this Silverado in 10 months. The weather's perfect. It's not hot. It's not too hot. It's definitely hot, but it's not too hot. And good little breeze coming off the water. Corden, you talking about some old shit, man. Man, all of y'all talking about old shit. I'm telling you, I don't live that life anymore, man. I don't run the streets anymore. I don't look for trouble. I go to work, go home, see my kids when I can. That's about it. All right, we're right at 28 minutes. We're going to do 30 minutes tonight and call it a night. Cordons have been a fan since the beginning. You hustle your ass off, take care of your kids. Much respect. Man, that's what every man should do, man. You always got to take care of them babies. You know, you got to do what you got to do. And for me right now, being in West Texas is the best option for me. You know, I gotta make money. And that's the best option for me to make a good living. Jackson said, Bo, what's your 5-year plan after stacking up the pipeline money? Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been thinking about that. I'm not sure yet. I mean, for now, the plan is to stack up money. I think I've done pretty well over the past month. I've saved twice as much as I was planning on saving. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Still got a long way to go. Landon said, guy who bought the other channel hasn't done crap with it. I don't even follow. I don't even know what channel to look up anymore. So I guess we'll see. I'm not sure what I don't know what he's got planned with it, but he owns it. It's his channel. A lot of people thought you couldn't buy and sell a YouTube channel. It's an asset just like anything else. It's literally an asset. So, yeah, it sold. Which I'm okay with that. Like I said, this is a brand new channel. What are we, close to like 400 subs now? I don't care. I mean, I don't care if we get 400 subs or 40,000 subs. I don't care, man. You know, I don't mind just getting on here and talking to y'all. We got 11 people on here. It's cool with me. You know, that's cool with me. So, yeah. Jackson said, "Keep it up, buddy. Enjoy the time off." Man, I appreciate it. I definitely needed these 3 days for sure. Um, yeah, I needed to spend some time with my babies. All right, we're over. We're at 31 minutes now. We'll catch up with y'all later, man. I just want to get on here and say hey to y'all and appreciate you complain. I'm over the hill now. I'm over that hump that I needed to get over, and it's smooth sailing from here on out. So we'll catch up with y'all later. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Tell your family you love them, and we'll catch up with y'all later. Appreciate it.